Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for September, so moving from Virgo season into your fellow air sign Libra, so that'll be good, the breath of fresh air coming in. We are in eclipse season, so let's see what's coming in. We have the full moon in Pisces happening on the 17th, so let's see what we have for you. Nine of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. This is the Nine of Swords and the Page of Shells, intuition and inspiration. I like it. This is where you really need to be independent. You need your space to be able to follow your heart, to be able to do what intuitively feels right for you. It's like this little porcupine. If somebody comes in and into your space or is trying to kind of tell you what to do or tell you to do it in a different way, it will ruffle your little, you'll get a little bit like, I just need to shake that off. Like a little, I'm getting like the porcupine, like ruffling its little, shaking its needles there, its little spines, whatever they're called. So it's like, you don't want somebody to irritate you. So it's like, yeah, I'll do things. I kind of need my space here to be able to follow my heart and to do things my way. So I feel like there's an opportunity here to be really inspired, absolutely, to speak from your heart, to connect to your heart. But it's like, it's your thing. It's your thing. It's your way. It definitely is not somebody else's. So I feel like you're going to be quite sensitive to somebody encroaching over a line. It's like, you've just encroached over a line into my space, or just said something that is not appropriate, or whatever reason. I feel like you're going to be quite sensitive to that. So just, that's the energy that's coming through, Aquarius, because it's almost like you need to protect this beautiful Page of Shells, which is intuition, inspiration, because it's like, yeah, you don't want somebody else's energy coming in and sort of blocking that in some way. So, yeah, beautiful energy coming through. Let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Aquarius. I'm just going to grab these cards. What's shifting and changing for Aquarius? So it's like you're just going to have your little moments. Like, I need to have my little moments. You need to come back and have your space. Okay, Pentacles 7, Saturn, Taurus. Okay, so this is all about what shifting and changing is. You're reinvesting your time, effort, energy, or reassessing what that is. It's like, I've got something I want to jump into that feels inspired, that feels intuitively feels right for me. I want to invest my time, effort, and energy in that. I want to see it grow. And if it isn't, or somebody around is blocking me, it's going to irritate me. So this is a really great time to inspired action can really lead to some beautiful growth in your life, especially when it comes to things like work and career and money as well, and potentially even around a home and living situation. That's something that comes through. So, yeah, just going to have to be really aware of your boundaries, especially other people's opinions or limited forms of thinking. It could be a mental thing as well, like just, I don't need to know everything that you're thinking. The situation is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. This is the sense of, I just want to jump straight in, be the little frog and jump straight into that Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful energy to come in. It's new feelings. It's a birth of love, healing, joy, feeling differently within a situation. So let's see what's coming in around that. And yeah, again, it could be very inspired. I just need to come in, reconnect to my heart, find some peace, regenerate, feel really good. So that's something that's coming through with this, Aquarius. Okay, lots of emotions coming in, lots of element of cups. So definitely more cups. It's all cups. It's all about your feelings coming through at this moment in time. Let's see. Ooh, the Hierophant, cups and Taurus energy. Feelings and, yeah, this Taurus energy. Okay. King of Cups. No surprises that that's what's coming in. You're turning up as the Page of Cups. You are the little frog that wants to jump into things. The Page of Shells is the Page of Cups. Energy surrounding you is the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, hopes and fears. And we have, yes, the Five of conflict about your space I see coming in. Oh, I love it. Okay, success. Nice. Beautiful. All right. yeah, again, guarding your space is really important. Aquarius, I just wanted to let you know that this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, this reading, and it's a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. There is no extended reading. It is a mid-month. Okay, so Ace of Cups. And if you're not already following me, follow me on Instagram. I will be doing giveaways soon, so watch out for that. The situation is this Ace of Cups. It is beautiful. It's what your heart needs. You're getting a real grasp on this now. And it is crossed by the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is where there's been something murky or unclear on the heart level here. And it feels like I just want to clarify my options. I want to clarify how I'm feeling. I get this very Neptunian energy with the Seven of Cups. So it's sometimes when you walk into a room and you can know exactly how somebody's feeling, or you absorb in some way somebody else's emotions or feelings, because you want to get really clear here with this Ace of Cups about how you're feeling about something and to regenerate your feelings and be really inspired. And again, you don't kind of want somebody else's feelings or waves of somebody else's emotions to be clouding you in some way, or to for it to be unclear, is this mine or is this somebody else's? So it's kind of interesting here. I feel like there's some clouded emotions. The vision is still forming here, but it's like I just need to find my peace. So you're going to be, I feel, very emotionally or intuitively or even psychically sensitive. It may be even you're picking up on things that are like paranormal or different, interdimensional here with this Aquarius, but I'm feeling more of it just in terms of somebody walking into your space and just being very attuned to what's happening and how they're feeling, because here you are going, I need to put my defenses and boundaries up against that with this Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't really want whatever cup you've got, whatever. I don't want your feelings or emotions. Like I'm dealing with my own here, and so I don't want them to blend and be unclear. So the Four of Cups can be a little bit of soul searching as well, reevaluation and soul searching about how you're feeling within a situation. And again, there's a lot of emotional sensitivity and emotions coming up within a relationship or a situation, because you're that little frog. You just want to jump into something and feel inspired. So you might be, this could even be a bigger thing of questioning where you're at in your life, and is this feeling like it's fulfilling a purpose? That can come through with it as well. I feel like it's being mirrored to you through lack of boundaries with another person. That's a thing that's coming in. I just get this kind of Neptunian energy where things start to merge and cloud, and it could even be toxic, like a toxic emotional energy or around you. Or it could be, if it's something in your physical body, it's the need to physically detox, to get clear. So yeah, it's interesting, but there's also stuff coming up around alcohol that they're showing me. Is there something around you about alcohol clouding a vision? Maybe it's someone around you that is drinking, or there's something around that. It's not this just coming up, so it's not necessarily going to be for all of you, but maybe for some of you this is something that you need to hear to resonate, that there's an issue around that, whether this is someone around you or something that's going on. There's a cloudedness in someone's being because of alcohol, I'm feeling. So if that's somebody in your life, that may be that there's something around that person coming up around this time. At the base, we have the Hierophant, and this is about commitment. So unclear, emotionally unclear about commitments. And this is the card of marriage, commitment, and also belief systems with the Hierophant. So it's, again, this sense of coming deep down inside of yourself. The driving force behind this with the Hierophant is unlocking your keys of knowledge and going, what do I want to commit to? There is potentially two schools of thought, two belief systems, two energies that I am, two philosophies that I'm working through. Maybe it's somebody else's opinion, your opinion, somebody else's belief system, your belief system. And it's like, what is the right thing for me. So I need to kind of just clear that other energy. I can't have your belief systems or your your words in my head. It's like I can hear you in my head, and it's like, I know that somebody else might be thinking I need to be taking this course of action or feeling this way or responding in this way, but I might have a very different feeling or response. And again, it's like just trying to work out, well, how am I feeling here? And what's my belief system around this? And how do I want to respond or commit to this energy or this situation? It's kind of interesting. In the recent past, we've got the Temperance card, and this feels like, okay, there's been an energy in your life that has been ready to reharmonize, that is ready to kind of bring you back into alignment, where this is the energy where things are flowing. It can be very patient or calm, but it's about moderation, reharmonizing, bringing things back into balance with the Temperance card. And this could also be around health. This could be around something to do with somebody else's health is really what I'm feeling. But is that affecting your health in some way? Because it really feels like you need to kind of delineate between that, again, between what's yours and what's somebody else's. So that's why I like the King of Cups coming up in the near future. This could be someone around you that just comes in. They could be quite emotionally intense. They could be a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be that. But this is somebody that can see the situation clearly on an emotional level and knows exactly what's happening here. So whether this is you mastering your emotions, finding the emotional safety, mastering your intuition here, or it's somebody else coming in that can see it really clearly and go, no, that's not you, that's not your stuff. And it feels like whoever or whatever this King of Cups energy is, it brings the clarity to see through the fog and to see clearly what is going on here with these emotions or these energies that are merging. So it's interesting with that King of Cups. You're turning up as the Page of Cups. So it's like I want to open my heart. I want to be here stepping into something like the Page of Shells is that beautiful frog. I want to trust my intuition and get inspired. I want to open my heart. And it's hard if there's something clouded or foggy around it. So that's why we're seeing in the energy surrounding you is this Two of Swords, is that there's some uncertainty around you, around a person. And it's maybe some choices and decisions need to be made around this person. It doesn't necessarily feel like an emotional connection. It feels like a partnership or a connection that you're in your head about. So if it is somebody that you're in a relationship with and emotionally connected to in that way, then it's more like you're just sitting back detached and a bit in your head. But if it's not that, then it's somebody that you're not emotionally like in a relationship with in terms of a love relationship. It's more like you're just more of a, I need to be in my head when I assess what's going on with this person. So it may feel like your intuition's telling you one thing, your logical mind's telling you another, and it's like I'm just working through these feelings about what's going on with this person, assessing. And so in hopes and fears, we have the High Priestess. This is definitely wanting to trust your intuition with this, to really master your intuition, to feel like, that the answers lie within you. And that I'm being told the word secrets. Why am I being told the word secrets? Because they're saying the secrets lie within you. The answers lie within you. And so there is a deep knowing that I'm feeling here that you know the answer. It might be that you can pick up on somebody else's deeper thoughts or secrets, and it's like, what do you do with that? How do you respond? Because somebody feels like the person that's merging with you, and it's like because it's not logically been spoken about, perhaps it's like I feel like I know more than what's being revealed to me in a situation. And this is the card of hopes and fears. So at one level, it's like nice to have that knowledge. Another level, it's like I don't want to know it. So it's like I don't want to know all your deep, dark secrets, or I don't want to know that depth of what's going on for you, or maybe you do because it's going to help you or kind of navigate your way through the situation. So it's this sense of you can access that information. And then it's like, what do you do with it? So we have as an outcome the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. And we see there's a little bit of conflict here with the 5 of Swords. But I think conflict is needed to break free of the situation. And then because the conflict is around this 9 of Pentacles, this is being independent, having your own space, which is what we came back to at the very start with that little spiky porcupine energy. It's very much the 9 of Pentacles is I've mastered this. It's sort of like I don't want somebody else to piggyback on my energy as well. That's kind of what I'm getting with this is like I've got my own processes. I've got the things that I've mastered. I've got the stuff that works for me, and I need my independence around that. And so next to the 6 of Wands, this is feeling quite validated around what you're seeing that you're taking on as yours that feels good. This is my stuff, and this is the things that I deserve, and these are the good things that I've brought into my life. And it feels like that's also really successful. It feels really successful, but it feels really important to successfully validate that. And so it's really finding the boundary of this is who I am, this is what I've mastered, this is the gifts that I offer, the situation, these are the rewards that I'm receiving from, and the success that I want to receive as a result. And so we have as an overall energy the 10 of Pentacles. Again, it feels like this could be to do with family, even with the 10 of Pentacles. But this is the ending of a situation that we go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And it feels like there is a natural conclusion that can come in around it, that it's like, okay, we can finally work out how to end the situation. Often with this, the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, it's like I'm reaping the rewards and the benefits. It kind of feels like if you're looking at the bigger picture of your life, I'm at a stage now where I feel like I've got experience, I feel like I've got value, and I feel like that potentially this is about looking at legacy as well. Like, what is my legacy? What is it that I'm creating here? And it feels like that has to be almost very personalized to you, or something that feels right for you, not for what somebody else is thinking here with this 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, let's pull an affirmation card for you, Aquarius. And it could be that you are, again, it's like finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And then it's like, I've worked so hard for this. I've got finally getting my pot of gold. And then somebody comes along at the last minute, says, oh, I want that pot of gold too. I want to share it as well. And you're like, oh, it's not actually your pot of gold. I'm happy to share it with you, but in my way. So it's like wanting to share energy or be generous with something in your life, but in the way that feels right for you, not a way that feels kind of enmeshed, I guess. So let's see, we've got, I'm open and receptive to new avenues of income, because it feels like there's potentially a new and exciting opportunity where you can jump into something that feels inspired, that feels intuitively, this feels like it's for me, it's right for me. And so you've really got to trust that. So it says, I now receive, so there could be some really amazing job opportunities coming in, or career opportunities around this as well. So it says, I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Fantastic. So this energy leads you towards success, but it's and well-deserved success, absolutely. But it's also about clearing out those murky energies that feel like I said, unclear between what's yours and what's somebody else's on the emotional or intuitive level. So let's see. Speaking of, here's your charm, the bicycle. And the bicycle's all about clean living, traveling autonomously, making things easy. It's about the way you travel. It's very connected to inner child as well. But it's very much, it's clean and clear. Clean and clear living, traveling clean and clear, traveling in a way that is autonomous. You can just hop on a bike and go anywhere, anytime. You don't have to fit into somebody else's schedule. Yes, maybe you need a bike path or a way to move forward, but it's this sort of independence of being able to do something when you want it and the way you want it, that it's not creating a major impact on the people around you and vice versa. This is a vice versa energy because, we're all in this together. There's somebody in your environment, and it's a sense that, that's important. For some of you, this quite literally could be riding a bike. Like literally, maybe it's about your health and fitness, because they're bringing me back to the temperance energy. I mean, that's only if it's something that feels right, that resonates for you. You can take that on. Not everybody can ride a bike. Not everybody wants to ride a bike. But for some of you, it is a sense just in general, like they're saying, there's stuff coming in around health and fitness, just about clearing and cleaning up boundaries, emotional boundaries within your space, so that it is somehow detoxifying that for you, which means that things can feel lighter and easier moving forward. So that's your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow me on Instagram. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. And all of that helps with the growth of the channel. I really appreciate it, and take care.